Yeah, blessings viewers, blessings subscribers. I don't know, so New Link there from New Link Production. And today right now, people, I don't know, so New Link have a real thing to talk about, because I know we cover story that's been happening around the world in Jamaica, and today I have a real interesting thing to talk about, people, because a Jamaica lady right now, people, is crying out, is begging out to the government of Jamaica for help to get back her son, who is in India, after her son was taken away by an Indian man she get married to. And this lady, she is a Jamaican, get married to a man from India. So viewers and subscribers, let me just get into the whole thing and tell you how everything started and the whole story will go on. Well, it is said that this lady, right, now go call her name or everything, she's from St. Elizabeth, and she met this man in 2004. He is a man from India, Indian native, everything for India. You understand? Can you know, so Jamaica, you have a lot of Indians there. So it is said this man was brought to Jamaica by other Indians to work. And you know, so them, when I see the Indian them in Jamaica work, them on work permit. So it is said that they fired him, and it was coming on close for his work permit to be expired to finish, so he have to go back to India. Him say, he meet the lady, he might explain to the lady, and I tell the lady, say, he can't manage to go back now, and because he need to build his mother a house and the situation that he in, and he used to be a taxi driver in India, and he, you know what I mean? So the lady decided to marry him. Well, she do marry him. At the time she was 19, he was 23 years old. So viewers and subscribers, it is said that she said the man was the most loving, nicest, caring and everything. So shortly after that, they decided that the man find a store, you understand, in Negril, and they decided the man gonna get the store and everything. So at the time, another Indian did want the spot for the store, and the next Indian was putting for more money. So she go to the person who owned the property and talk to them and beg them, which she do manage to get it. And so the husband who she married to get the store. Well, people, she said from this man get married to her, get the store, he has changed, fully changed. He's a different and total different husband. Well, she said the man would stay out, him not coming at the store until they know, like, if he come pick her up or anything, but she around the store, and the man start drink, start hang out with the friends them, because the store start make plenty money. So even the friend them who did run him before, the people who did run him bring him to Jamaica, him start link up with them, kind of making money of him store now. So she said she would work in the store from 10 a.m. during the week to 10 p.m. and from 10 a.m. to 3 a.m. during the weekends, you understand, for the store. But people, it is said that the son, they have eventually, she get pregnant, they have a son together, but the son was suffering from a thing like a sickness, you understand. So they try Jamaica, it cannot help, so they decided to bring him to India. They bring him there, bring him back, bring him there, until in India he get well, he get better. So they decide that they're gonna keep the son in India for a while, you understand. So the son they are in India, and they must stay for a while and everything. And so she said she did take a trip to India. That's, I think, in 2015 to 2017. That's a family trip. No, she take a trip, so she lived there from 2015 to 2017 in India. Because the man did move back to India and everything, sell the store and everything. So no, the man was in Jamaica, so she decided to go to India because the son was there, you understand. So the man was still in Jamaica operating the store and everything. So they said that while she was in India, she's talking to people because she's pleading to the government of Jamaica now to help her get back her son. So she said while she there, she saw the man mother and the man father, and how the man beat and handled the mother. She cannot believe. She said, is the man, who she married her brother after rescue the man, you understand, from doing the beating up the one so badly. And she said when she talked to the mother She said she'd been going through this for 38 years old. Yeah, 38 years. And back in her life, people, she even talk about this man used to beat her, the man jealousy. If the man see her talk to anybody, if she even say, I love her, anything like that, the man would carry her home, kick her in her stomach. If she go to Indian function, she can't talk to nobody, the man jealous and everything. That's the type of man she get married to. Because she is of Christian native, the man is of Hindu native. So they are two different religions. Because she say, her parents never agree with the marriage because they must say, Hindu should never get married to a Christian, but she love him, she said, and she help him out and they get married. Well, people, she said from she go to India and she see all of that, she call them on and tell them, so look here, I want a divorce, because if this is how your daddy treat your mother, that's how you're gonna treat me when I get older. So, she now got to kill more, she want a divorce. So she said she the boom boom, she do that and think the man call the brother and tell him say she can leave. But she cannot leave with the son, so she have to leave the son in India. Well, she eventually she leave because she have something to attend to in the US, and she leave the son right in India. She's back in Jamaica now. When she come back, the man sell the business, move back to India and gone. She now get a chance to see her son now, nothing from her son. And she's in Jamaica now, want connection with her son. No man now make she call, talk to her son, nothing like that. Well, people, this lady now, she's begging the government of Jamaica. She a cry out and she said, please. But the system in Jamaica is that it's different. They cannot just go in a country and take out a son like that or anything like that. Because the country and country have them different rules and them different regulations. And a local country like Jamaica cannot just jump in like that. Well, honestly, people, this lady is going through a really tough times, and she find herself in a position where many people do make that mistake. Sometimes they want to help out somebody and eventually, them get the break, them get the bus and them switch. Well, for me now, still as I can tell this lady is, I don't know how it's possible for you to get back your son, but I think there are means and ways of how you can get back your son or get connection with your son, because I'm just sorry you get entangled with these type of Indian people, because honestly these people are normal sometimes. They don't normal, some of them they're not normal. But my viewers and my subscribers, we just have to just pray for this lady, wish her the best, because she's still young, you understand. She love her son, she want to see her son, but the situation where she in now, she cannot see him. And my people,